Hey, I'm Marco, and today I'm sharing a super special ice cream that is rich, creamy, and screams indulgence. And yes, you guessed it, it's the Dubai chocolate ice cream. I'm going to start by making the chocolate ice cream, and for that I'm going to use a 56% cacao chocolate bar. And now to make the custard, I start with egg yolks and sugar. Make sure to whisk them until they are very pale. It takes around 5 minutes. Now in a saucepan at medium fire, I'm going to heat milk, heavy cream, vanilla extract, and salt. This might look like a lot of salt, but trust me, this enhances the flavor of the chocolate, so trust me and put it. And then cacao powder. I'm using the Dutch processed cacao powder. Then I mix until the cacao powder is dissolved and wait until it's simmering. When it's simmering like this, I pour around 1 cup of this hot mixture onto the egg and sugar that we whisked earlier. Make sure to pour it slowly and whisk all the time so that the eggs don't curdle. Then I pour everything back on the saucepan to continue cooking. I continue cooking this for around 8 to 10 minutes. When it gets thicker and you can run your finger on the back of the spoon and it doesn't come together, then it's ready. Then I pour everything on top of the chocolate pieces that I cut earlier. This is like making a super mega rich chocolatey ganache. The colander is optional, but I like to use it in case there are pieces of chocolate or eggs that I don't want in the ice cream. Then I let it sit for around 3 minutes and mix everything together. When it's done, I like to cover it with a cling film because otherwise it's going to form a thick skin on top. So make sure the cling film is touching all the surface. And once it's cool, it's going to go to the fridge until the next day, or at least 8 hours. Since this is a Dubai chocolate inspired ice cream, so obviously we need the pistachio, and on my local supermarket I found this pistachio cream with the knafeh pieces in it, so it was perfect for me. But on my first test, this ended up being a bit too thick for my liking, so I want to mix it with a bit of pistachio butter to loosen it up. Check out the link in the description for the ingredient measurements, tips and more. This is the ice cream machine that we love to use whenever we have to churn ice cream like this one. You have to put the insert 24 hours in the freezer, so I put it yesterday when I made the custard, and now it's ready to go. Something about me is that I love ice cream. It's my favorite dessert of all time. And whenever we travel, I always look in Google to see what is the best ice cream shop in wherever we are visiting. And then I try to recreate it at home. Look. Taste test. I want to give this ice cream a swirl effect, so I'm putting a layer of chocolate ice cream, then all the pistachio cream that I prepared earlier, and then I cover with the rest of the chocolate ice cream. Then with a fork I make some swirls, and I take it back to the freezer until it's at the consistency that I want. If you like ice creams, go and watch this video next where I show you how to make a delicious hazelnut ice cream, or this video next where I show you how to make strawberry ice cream, or watch them both. Thank you for watching and see you next time.